Hey guys, what is happening, and welcome back to the second episode of the Foot Draft 100. Now, as you can see, we are starting off by clearing our trade pile with all the items from the packs, and the silver packs seem to be rewarding. Even though it's a low reward, you seem to get a lot more value out of it than you do from a gold pack. So cleared most of them, and we're quick selling a couple of items, and we'll relist that contract just to see if it sells. If not, we'll quick sell it and get on with that. So we've got over 15,000 coins, still got 1,775. I think it's a 4-2-3-1 formation that we're using here. Selecting the captain, we chose Messi. We can put him in that right forward position. Then we went for the left winger, and the options weren't too bad to start with. So as you can see, went across and I chose, I think it was Neymar. Yeah, we chose Neymar in the end. Pretty obvious choice there, 94 rated card. Gave us a silver striker, so obviously just didn't really know how to choose, so I just ended up picking Oliveira in case we got Ronaldo. And then generally we went through and picked up the rest of the players, and as you can see, we managed to get Timothy Kante for the second draft in a row, which was awesome. Really nice card, but for me personally, I do prefer to have a midfield with a bit more height. It's dependent on where he plays, because I like to usually play 4-1-2-1-2, but the formations vary in Foot Draft, obviously, with what you're given. We were struggling actually to get players here from specific divisions. As you can see, we got Calcio there. We've already got Ligue 1, Championship player, Premiership player. So at the moment, we were going for like all different divisions, and it was difficult. We picked up that Matuidi again. Well, I think it was the second time we've had Matuidi as well. Went for Rose at left back to link up with Kante, but at this point I was sort of hit and miss of what I was going to go with. When we got into centre backs, we had Screen Team Company there. I hadn't used Company at all in this game, so I thought it would be a good idea to chuck him in. Obviously with them boosted stats on there for the draft. And then the other centre back option was just terrible, so we just picked this guy from La Liga Santander, Danish centre back. Then we went on to the right back position, and there really wasn't a lot again, so I think we went with Vidal in the end. And then with the keepers, really poor choice of keepers this week. Handanovic was just not going to work. I would have loved to have used him, but we ended up going with a La Liga keeper. I didn't go with Lopez, I went with that other keeper there. But as you can see in the end, we had to flip around the team. I didn't want to go through everything because it would just take so long, but we got so many good choices. We've got Marcelo Team of the Year, Modric Team of the Year, Ronaldo. So what I did, I switched it around. So I had 100 chemistry in the end, and then what I would do is in game, when given a chance, I wouldn't do it personally myself, is mix out Rodrigo and stick Neymar up top. But a really strong team for us in this draft, and I was hoping for some good things. I'll come up against this team to start with. We've got Aguero, Griezmann, Ozil, Dele Alli. Not the best of teams, so I was hoping for a good start, and we did get a good start. 13 minutes in, Ronaldo came in, smashed that one into the back of the net. His defence parted ways and just let us straight through. And yeah, this guy came through here with Aguero. I just couldn't get around him. He's low centre of gravity, Aguero, really good on the turn, and even with David Luiz there, maybe I could have got a bit tighter. But I was just realising that, to be honest, when looking back at this footage, I should have pressed up a little bit higher in some of these games. As you can see, Modric goes through here, makes it 2-1 for us, and yeah, it was nice to get into the lead. We had a chance that he had a chance there with Mbappe. I thought he would have done better. Pickford has a really weird shot stopping style, which was annoying. Like, I just found it really annoying in game. I won't be using him again in a hurry. Ronaldo there could have scored on the rebound as well. But yeah, we ended up winning this game. Ronaldo here should have got a penalty. No idea there. Kante found him from his team. No idea why we didn't get the penalty, but we got the victory, and that got our first win of the draft for us, which was awesome to get that first win. It's always good to get that one clear and not lose that first game. Now, the second game we come up against a pretty strong team. It's got a team of the group stage, De Bruyne, informed Griezmann again, Screen Team Benzema, informed Pogba, Deco. Really good team for him, but we managed to go in the lead. I think it was in the end. We missed out on a chance there, and this guy came through here, smashes one with Benzema, and a good save from Pickford there. And yeah, I think we went into the lead. I think it was Messi come through here, hit the post, which was unlucky. I'm trying to pick up the time where we actually scored the goal, but it was Ronaldo that came through. He was countering a lot against this guy. He was a very good player, very strong, and Ronaldo managed to put us 1-0 up. But that wasn't to last long, and as you can tell, my frustration with Pickford seem to pick up so well. As you can see on the replay there, I was fuming when I saw that. It was just a really poor attempt at a save. His kicking, positioning's good, but really not good at shot stopping, so I won't be picking him again in a rush. Ronaldo came through here, smashed this one, but a really good save from his keeper. And we were struggling to get through and get a second goal, and as you can see, it was coming to half time, and Bakayoko there getting his shot deflected. Now it's into the second half, Kante coming through here, and there's lots of highlights on this one. Neymar, for some reason, in normal Ultimate Team, that would be going in near post every day of the week. Obviously he goes up the other end and scores with Griezmann, but we weren't going to give up. Ronaldo coming through, should have scored there, couldn't seem to get the goal. Ronaldo then coming into the 80th minute now, and I get a real touch of luck here to get an equaliser. Ronaldo coming through and equalising, but what happens when you score? Of course, you concede one in any form of Ultimate Team. Has this header, hits the post, no one reacts quick enough. Pickford again, all over the place, actually tried to save with his foot, could have just stood up and had it drilled straight at him. But we were pressing to try and get an equaliser, and Griezmann comes through for him. Company just absolutely treading in treacle. And it finished 4-2, so it is 2 drafts in a row with just the 1 win, which is a real shame with such a strong team as well. But he was a good player, but always leaves some room for improvement for us. So as you can see, same packs as last episode. We're already up from match up to almost 3,000 coins. And we had the packs here. I was not obviously expecting anything at all, really. As you can see, first pack is the Silver Players pack, and we do get some good leagues here. I've just been sorting through some of them as well. We'll be able to see what they can sell for in the next episode. I sped up this little bit for you here, just so we can go through. You can have a look and see the players there. Some from the Japanese league, I think. There was one from Bundesliga as well, so obviously good for them. SBC, Silver Players are always wanted as well. Second pack, we had the normal gold packs, a 5k pack. And obviously we're just looking for any players that are going to be selling for at least something, and as you can see there, we're just going to send all of them to trade pile. We'll get a silver Wigan player in there as well, which might go for a little bit, but generally a little bit disappointed, but like I said, always room for improvement, and we'll hope to press on and get a few more wins in the next draft episode. Hopefully we can get our first victory soon. It's just getting past that second game, but if you have enjoyed this episode, then please drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. Thank you very much for watching, have a good day, and peace.